Well, hello, my Virgo friends. I hope you are doing well. Today's love reading, I'm going to be asking, what are they thinking? And are they thinking about you? And it's timeless for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and sometimes your Venus sign. I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading, then we're going to ask the oracle cards, and finally we're going to seal it with the soulmate cards. So without further ado, let's get started. Virgo, love reading. Cards are ready. Oh, interesting cut. They're chatty. They all want to have a turn. So I'm going to be doing past, present, future. Past, the Hermit. Well, that's the Virgo card. Spiritual mastery. The Sage. So in the past here, you've been looking after yourself. This is the present. Unveiled. Mental clarity. The Moon. The Moon. The Tower. Near miss. And narrow escape in the future. What I like about the reverse tower is that the lightning bolt or the god of hand or whatever the surprise was is over. And now you can start to build on a foundation. And that's what the narrow escape is, that you are now able to build on a foundation. And I'd like to point out your top 3 cards are all major arcanas. So this is a very important reading for you, Virgo. Even though they're reversed, they're still major arcanas, but mental clarity. And I think that is from you spending time with yourself as the Hermit, as spending time as you, because we have to remember the Virgo are analytical and Mercury rules them, and they are very mind focused. Everybody thinks, oh, they're an earth sign, which is true, but with Mercury, controlling their analytical, they do have the mental part of them is very, very strong. So you'll have mental clarity because you spent this time alone, and now you have a great foundation to build on. So let's see what we got here. The Emperor, the divine masculine. Okay, your divine counterpoint has shown up. This is leader, or this could be the energy that you are now showing leadership. You're very secure in what you're doing. You're very secure in where you're going. People are looking at you as a leader, but let's see if that's your person, or is that your archetype? Vulnerable, broken dreams. Messenger of Cups. This is also unveiled mental clarity. You might have had broken dreams, vulnerable broken dreams. That could have been what activated your time alone to get the mental clarity. So is this your person? This is also surprisingly bad news. That's why I think it's like broken dreams. Would be if you were trying to get pregnant, it would come back negative, that kind of thing. And I don't think you were prepared for that. Let's see, strong will, doing it my way, Queen of Wands under the reverse tower. So we have 2 reverses right off there. That's the future. I like that for the future, doing it my way, narrow escape, doing it my way, strong-willed. You might have to have that gumption to carry on, right? Because the broken dreams here with the Messenger of Cups, the sad news or bad news, I think, but it's not going to really rock your world that much, because you already have this strong energy here, and then the strong will, doing it my way. Queen of Wands is kind of action-packed, but when she's in the reverse, she can then decide sometimes to do things, when it says doing it my way, sometimes some of those things can be underhanded or a little bit, I don't want to say sneaky, it's almost like that energy, like, fuck it, I'm doing it my way, and I don't care if it's the wrong way, but at least it'll get done. That's the kind of energy. Oh, Two of Wands, making a plan. Okay, I like this. We got 2 Aries energy here. So I think you're making a plan with your person. Your person might be an Aries, actually, now that I see this. And then this is also Aries energy. Yeah, you're making a plan. Like something happened here. There was kind of bad news. Maybe you didn't get the house that you wanted. Maybe you aren't pregnant. Maybe you're hoping to get married and the wedding was canceled or something. But now you're making a plan, and you're making a plan to move on. Let's see what else we got here. Resolution, harmony restored. Yeah, you know what, Virgo? This is really great energy. I'm really liking this energy for you. Something happened here with your person, and you decided to do it your way, and it's coming around really good. High Priestess, subconscious mind. Yeah, this is secrets, but this is your subconscious mind. Again, remember I said Virgo is ruled by Mercury, the mental clarity. You might be using like law of attraction, doing it my way. You might be doing some law of attraction to turn this around. That also the making the plan and harmony restored. Got a lot of fire in here, Virgo. A lot of fire. We got Aries, we got Leo, we got the Queen of Wands, which is all the fire signs. We've got the Tower, which is a Mars. You've got a lot of fire, a lot of passion. I think you've used some law of attraction type thing to do it your way, to turn whatever this broken dream was about with your person. Metamorphosis or internal change. The Death card in reverse. So rather than the circumstances around you, you've decided to change, and that's part of your plan. Is you've decided to change. An internal change can be the subconscious mind. You know, the conscious mind is the external, and the internal is the subconscious mind. And I think you're really leaning on a lot of the law of attraction to keep this going. Oh, magician. Look at, there's Mercury. That's you, Virgo. Resourceful creator. And that's, again, law of attraction. One of you is using law of attraction to keep this relationship going. So if it's you, you're doing a great job. If it's them, they're pulling you in by using law of attraction. I'm gonna bet it. Oh, look at that. 10 of Wands, heavy load. Look at, and that's, what is that load on? On her brain, on her mind. Again, more fire power we've got here with more wands. Now, a heavy load doesn't necessarily, a lot of people think the 10 of Wands is burdens. It's things that you carry with you throughout life. So it's lessons learned. It's, for example, if you are a doctor, you carry that doctorate around with you for the rest of your life. You carry that medical school around for the rest of your life. If you became a lawyer, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, you will be a lawyer. This also can be your ethnicity. I mean, if you were born, for example, as a Asian, you will always be Asian, no matter where you go. You will carry that ethnicity with you. So it doesn't, I don't necessarily agree with the words heavy load here. It's just something that you carry with you for life. Like, you know, you look at, doesn't look like it's a heavy load to me. It looks like, you know, she's just mastered that. And all her life, she'll have to go down and get water and buy bread and walk back to the house. And that's just what her path is right now. So this 10 of Wands, I think this foundation that you built, doing it your way, with your subconscious mind is something you've mastered, and you will carry it right through this whole relationship. Now, again, if it's what they're thinking, it's what they're doing to keep you in the loop. They want to restore harmony, and they're using their law of attraction. They might be using NLP. They're definitely, which is, you know what? If somebody wants to learn how to communicate properly with me, I'm all in, and I'm sure you are as well. And the magician here being the resourceful creator that's pulling things out of thin air and creating what they want. And this could be a big change for them. We have internal change here. You know, you might have said to them, okay, I'm done or whatever. And that's why you went into the hermit mode, and they started to make a plan, and they knew that they had to change. Ace of Coins, new beginnings. Yeah, they don't want to go anywhere. They're willing to change things. Champion of Swords, Carpe Diem. Yeah, and with the magician here is like seize the day. I think you are kind of really excited a little bit about their new energy, about how they've come in very, very quickly and like chopped out all the bad stuff, and they're constantly coming in and changing things up, and I think that's kind of exciting to you, that they're living like this a little bit better, because the swords are thoughts and words, and sometimes the Knight of Swords can be arguing a little bit argumentative. But I think in this, because they're being resourceful and new beginnings, they're coming in and sweet talking you. They're saying exactly what you need to say. They're using their mind power, I want to say, to sweet talk to you. And look at that. Turning point, things improving. This is in the future. This person was willing to change so much about them to stay with you. And you are as well. And the underlying here is Seven of Swords, looks are deceiving. I think that you put out that you were really happy, and you actually weren't. And that's why you had to go in and get some mental clarity about what this relationship was all about. And you became strong-willed and doing it your way. And a plan, Two of Wands, you both had to come together on this, harmony restored, and they've completely changed their mental game with you. So what are they thinking? They're thinking you're worth changing for, you're worth learning a new way for. And now, if this is you using law of attraction on your person, it's working. Things are improving, turning point. So you guys went from looks are deceiving. And again, this is a swords. So this is thoughts, mind, words, were you putting on a, everything's good, but people could feel that it wasn't. So you decided to turn it around, and now you've turned it around, and you both are very, very much happier. Turning point, things are improving. And this is Taurus, your fellow earth sign. But this is all mental. This is a mental game, Virgo. This is a completely mental game. And even though you're an earth sign, like I said, Mercury rules you, and you need to become mentally clear. And no, the future with this person is amazing. And I think you guys will be really create. I think this law of attraction, that's whatever is going on, whether it's on purpose or not. Sometimes law of attraction works whether you believe in it or not. I think it's going to stay throughout your relationship. So let's see what's going to happen what will be the outcome if you guys decide to pack this relationship in? What will be the outcome if this person just decides not to do this and packs this relationship in? I won't cry for you. This is you, you know, being a little bit cold. And again, this goes back to the mental part rather than the heart. You're just more into this, into the brain, which is, for Earth people, are very practical. So when you say, I won't cry for you, you actually mean it. Bride in a cage. Yeah, I think that broken dreams, when you got the mental clarity and the broken dreams, because that's what a bride in a cage is. Broken dreams, what you thought, you know, this partnership would be, and it turns out it's not. And this is trapping yourself with your own mental clarity. I think, you know, I think if this relationship ends, you're going to wonder what the hell happened. Like, why, you know, why wasn't this relationship allowed to fly free? I think you're going to be wondering what the hell happened. What the hell happened? Why were we so stuck in our ways? Why were we so stuck in our ways? Fated to suffer. So, like I said, this relationship, if this relationship ends, I think you will always feel like this is the one that got away, and they will always feel like you were the one who got away. I think the ripple effect of this relationship will last both of you for a very, very long time. And I think, you know, I think when you look at this bride in the cage, that's not metal, that's mental. That's being trapped, feeling like a victim, feeling like, you know, blaming people. This isn't actually, you know, oh, I was trapped because I had 5 kids to look after, and, you know, so I had to be the housewife and I didn't want to be. It's not that kind of trap. This is mental trap. This is feeling like a victim. I think if you end this, you will feel like a victim. You'll definitely feel like a victim, but you won't be sad because we have there, I won't cry for you, but you will be fated to suffer and think, why did I ever let them go? Or why didn't we do something to fix it? And I think that person will always be on your mind for forever, and you will always be on their mind. Okay, so let's check in with the soulmate cards. Is this a soulmate? Is this a twin flames? Is this a soulmate connection? Is this a mirror mate connection? Is this a soulmate? Is this a mirror mate? Is this a twin flame? Is this a false twin flame? What's the message we got here from the soulmate cards? Please, for our Virgo friends. Soulmate cards for our Virgo friends. Soulmate cards for our Virgo friends. Oh, there we go. This one. The love that emanates from my beloved's heart is light that stems from the mind of God, Goddess. Through each other, we become one. I give thanks for the endless blessing that is you. From the mind of the God, Goddess. Through each other, we become one. So yes, you are fated to suffer. This is a soulmate. I don't know. I don't think it's I think this might be a mirror mate connection. I don't get that it's a flame, a twin flame. I don't see the passion cards in there, but I do see the mirror mate, because you're fated to suffer. If this does end, you will forever think that each other was the one that got away. So the love that emanates from my beloved's heart is a light that stems from the mind of God, Goddess. Remember I said there's a lot of law of attraction going on, a lot of mind thoughts. Through each other, we become one. Give thanks for the endless blessing that is you. So this is a mirror mate. I want you guys to think of yourselves as the, what's that called? Yin Yang symbol. That's a mirror. You guys are mirror souls. All right. It is sealed. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Have a look around, see what other messages I have for Virgo. Thanks for watching, and take good care.